right, today we're going to talk about two-step equations. So this first equation, sometimes people think it's easier to make a wall or to draw a line under the equal sign, because whatever we do to one side of this line, we're going to also do to the other side to keep our equation balanced. So for example, we have 3x minus 4 equals 11, and I want to move this negative 4 minus 4 over to the other side. So how do I do that? Well, the opposite of subtracting 4 would be to add 4. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides of my equation. From here, these cancel out, and so I bring down my first term. So I have 3x is equal to 11 plus 4 gives me 15. So 3x equals 15. From here, this is technically 3 times x. So how do I undo multiplying by 3 would be to divide by 3. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And therefore, these simplify to give us 1. So we have a 1x left over. And x is going to equal whatever 15 divided by 3 is, which is 5. So in this case, x equals 5. And if you wanted to go and substitute 5 in for x, you could see that you would get 11 on this side, which is what we should equal. In the same way with number 2, we have negative 2x plus 3 equals 7. So with this one, I want to undo this positive 3. So what is the opposite of adding 3? That would be subtracting 3. So I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. Once I do that, I'm going to bring down my first term. So this negative 2x is going to be brought down. And this is equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. Now this is a negative 2. Now we don't say the opposite of that is adding 2, but this is a negative 2 times a variable, times an unknown. So how do I undo multiplication? Well, that is again by division. So I'm going to divide both sides by a negative 2. Now what is a negative divided by a negative? Well, that is a positive. So these still simplify to give me a positive 1x. We don't have to write the 1 in front of the x. We can just leave it as an x, understanding it is a 1. Then 4 divided by a negative 2, a positive number divided by a negative number gives us a negative number. And then 4 divided by 2 is 2. So this is how we would solve two-step equations.